guys, Lego Prime Films here, and I've finally finished this guy. So this is my Age of Extinction Optimus Prime version 3, I believe. So yeah, this guy took me a while to build. He took me like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and I'm finally able to get to the video now. Yeah, I think this guy turned out pretty good. It's a very complex transformation, probably the most complex out of all my other Transformers. So, yeah. But I mean, I feel like this guy turned out pretty good. Put this guy on the turntable. Okay. So, here's a view from the front. I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of separate a little, but not really. I mean, like they fit together, but it's good enough. This was a really challenge. I mean, the way I had the transformation. So here's a view from the side, and unfortunately, there's so much showing. Like, I have these flop down so the wheels are closer to the ground. Unfortunately, they don't touch the ground. But see, if I had these up like that, and this would like slide up and fit in there, but then the wheels would be like really far off the ground, and I feel like that just wouldn't work great. So yeah, unfortunately there is a lot showing here. Then you come to the back, and it is very clean back here, I feel like. So what the heck? Yep, and you come to this side. So again, there's a bunch of stuff shown, but I think this guy turned out pretty good overall. Way better than my other 2 versions. You guys have only seen one of them, which is the very first 2 videos that I ever put on YouTube. And you can tell I've definitely improved a lot since then. And my first version was actually pretty decent now that you think about it, but I don't have the video anymore. So, but yeah, I mean, I really like how this guy turned out. Here's a view from the top. So actually, he's very clean on the top, very clean. And honestly, I feel like this guy just turned out really good. You know, I have the flames on the side. Unfortunately, I could not put them up here for simplicity, because that would just be way too, like, I would have to build a giant one for it to have flames up there. Here he is, sized by a minifigure. So he's actually a lot bigger than he looks on camera. This is the biggest Optimus Prime in its vehicle mode that I've built. So, yeah. Yeah, this guy was a great challenge. Here he is sized by Brain, so obviously it's not accurate, but I thought I'd throw this one in. And if you guys want instructions for Brains or Laserbeak for me to like put on Bricklink or do a video of building it, I can do that since they're smaller. Bigger ones I won't be able to get to for a while, but if it's someone small like Brains or Laserbeak, I should be able to get to them eventually. Like sooner rather than later. So, and let's size him by a G1 Optimus Prime, who I currently have in his vehicle mode. So, yeah. It's crazy. This guy has already been built like a long time ago. So, see, this guy is more accurate to his version, but also less accurate because he got the bigger wheels. And I feel like that's the size that he should have had. And I managed to keep this back part very smooth and compact. And then you come up here, and this is just a mess, you know. I plan on making another version of him eventually, but that's eventually. So I still need to build Megatron and stuff. And Bumblebee and all that, I just don't have the pieces right now. So, yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure what next Transformer will be coming out. So, yeah. Here they are together in the back. The top. Yeah, I mean, this guy right here is just massive. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really that much to talk about on this guy. Except for that he's very complex. He's pretty fragile too. Yeah, and he looks really cool. So, to do the transformation, the first thing that you want to do is get pieces on each side and bring them down just a little bit to cover up just a little more space, if you know what I mean. Now you want to get these pieces and hinge them out. And now you want to come here and get this piece and pull it out. Let's do this. Like that. Got to avoid the smokestacks because they're all on a single stud. Other side. And out. Just like so. Now you'll get these pieces and... Actually, no, not yet. Let's do the back part. Okay. I'll just make sure they're all still on pretty sturdy. Okay. Now, what you want to do is you want to get this piece, bring it around, rotate it, bring this piece up, and bring this in, just like so. Same for this side, so bring it around, rotate it, bring this piece all the way up, and right in, just like so. So he does have a pretty big backpack, but whatever. Now you want to get this piece and bring it in. You can just leave that there. Get this piece and bring it in. And now slide it down, just like that. And you'll slide this piece down, just like that. Now you'll come here to the trailer hitch and you'll untab it. Don't really matter what side you untab it on. You'll just untab it. Get this rotated around to kind of keep the wheels hidden. Get this back here and slide it as far out as possible. There we go. Come on. Just like so. And now you'll get this piece and bring it up eventually. It's very hard to transform this. Here, and this will tab into this flame piece there, just like that. Now get this trailer hitch and just fold it in. Here's one side. Now here, same for this side. Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay, you want to get this piece, slide it down, and slide it down, just like so. Rotate this piece, bring this piece out, slide it up. What the heck? Okay, you gotta rotate this piece out a little. This piece up and tab it in just like that. This piece will unfortunately stick out more. But here's his backpack, so pretty sturdy. I mean, I don't know how you define sturdy like that, because this piece falls off all the time. Just like so. Okay. Now you want to get these top pieces, rotate them, get this piece rotated around to the smokestacks, get this piece rotated around into the smokestacks. Those will be his shoulder pads. Get his head, bring it up, and you want to rotate this piece up and then rotate this up. Rotate this piece up and rotate his other ear up. Just like so. Okay, now here you'll get, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, whatever, we'll just take his legs off for now. You're gonna get his arms and you're gonna rotate them out to the side like that. Bring this down, rotate this piece, and we'll deal with that in a second. Bring this there, rotate this. Now bring it down like that. Bring this piece down. You'll get this and you'll bring it around like that. Just bring his hand down. Okay, and you bring this down. Get this piece and you'll bring it around just like that. Now you'll get his, whatever it's called, bring it down and come here and you'll bring this here. There's a place right there. You'll rotate this and you'll rotate this. And hopefully it doesn't fall apart for you. Now you'll get his head and you'll bring this, didn't take it off, rotate his ears back around. Just like so. Yeah, let's fix this now. How did I have that? What? Did I just break this? Hold on just a second. Okay. Here's his upper half. So, set this to the side. Yeah. Alright, now for his legs. This is very complex, actually. Get this and bring it out. And bring them down. Now you'll just get them out of the way. Rotate this piece. Are these in? Okay, yeah. And how am I going to do this? Bring his foot here. Yeah, okay. Rotate this piece, and then here you'll just get this piece and bring it out of the way. And you'll rotate, or not, bring this here, bring this piece, and rotate it like, oh crap, you couldn't see. It was here and it rotated. Just like that, okay. And this piece will rotate like that. Now you'll get his foot and you'll slide it over, bring it down, and you'll come over here, you'll bring this back over there, get this piece, bring it around, rotate this, and slide it a little. You bring it down, and now you'll rotate this, yeah. No, actually. Okay, yeah. And then you'll rotate, yeah. And get this and just bring this piece forward a little, just like that. And there's one of his legs. So, here's how this is gonna go. There's a hinge under here, under his legs, that hooks onto here, and it is what allows it to spin around. I just don't have one, unfortunately, but it does work because I took it off Devastator and checked it, and it does work. So slide this piece over. So I'm just taking these off just to show you guys how it would go. And I'll most likely make instructions for this guy eventually. Just eventually. Yep. Now bring this up here, rotate. There, now you'll get this piece and rotate it all the way around. Just like so. Yep, there we go. And just bring this out just a little, just to give more of it. Whatever. And you'll get this piece now, and you'll bring it down. You'll rotate it, you'll slide it like halfway. And okay, and this is my Lego Age of Extinction Optimus Prime transformed in his robot mode. So I think this guy turned out pretty amazing. I mean, as complex as the transformation was and as accurate as he turned out, yeah, I really like this. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately I didn't have like those blue circles on his arms or whatever, but it was a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. It did turn out really good. And you can see his windows there, but that's not that big of a deal. Coming around to the side, he does actually have a decently big backpack, but also at the same time, like, it's very compact, and you can't see the wheels. You can see the wheels down here, unfortunately, but, and yeah, you know, this kind of widens out and makes up for it, I guess you could say. So yeah, you can kind of see the wheels back here, but not too much. And it's actually very accurate, the way it has this design back here in the movie. And you can still kind of see a smokestack just like I planned. And yeah, I mean, this guy turned out really cool. So unfortunately the video cut out part of it, of the last other side of transforming his legs, but that's alright. I don't know why I did that, but it's okay. Here he is, Size by Lego minifigure. So very size accurate. I feel like maybe Optimus should be a little taller, but I feel like he's actually very size accurate. And if you guys want instructions for this guy, then put it down below in the comments. So yeah, I mean, I'll make instructions. If multiple people want instructions, I probably won't make it if only 1 or 2 people do. But if anyone like actually wants me to make instructions on bricklink, like step-by-step building process, then I will do that. Just say it below in the comments and I will get to it eventually. So move this guy over, and for one more size comparison, yeah, these guys look really good together, I think. So this guy is more fit and firm, you know, more slim and movie accurate, and this guy, I guess you could say he's a little more chubby, but he's like muscular. But no, I don't know. I mean, this guy's still very accurate. Like, he has all the details, you know, just some of the spots are a little bigger than they should be. But here by a minifigure, and once again, these are size very accurate, almost 100% accurate to the minifigure. So just turn it around. These guys are wobbly. Wow, it's kind of scaring me. Yep, now come to the back. Yeah, and here they are. So as you can see, this guy's got his truck showing. So yeah, this guy has a lot of gray showing. I'll probably replace some of those spots with blue eventually, but right now, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, these guys look really good together. So yeah. And again, if you want instructions for any of these guys, because this is, I've had a few people ask about this guy on Bricklink and stuff. And if you're watching this video, the one that I have on Bricklink is my old version, and it's very flimsy and fragile, and I do not recommend it. But I do recommend this guy. He is very well done, and I do not have him on Bricklink yet. But whenever I do, if you would like, I can do step-by-step instructions on it. If you want. There's also a few other Optimus Primes out there, like Clickbricks and a Random Bliss 98. But I don't think they do like the step-by-step building instructions. I think they just design it and tell you all the pieces. But I will build this guy step-by-step if you want any of them. The only one I probably won't get to for a while until I get like 3 billion subscribers. No, I'm kidding. But if I ever do Devastator, it'll be whenever I have more subscribers right now. Because I don't have time to do them. It's summertime, maybe in the wintertime. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching.